Alright, so this is just a quick video showing all the programs and options on the Hotpoint WMA36. So to start with, we've got A, pre-wash, which is just a pre-wash, and then go to end. I think it does a 350 RPM spin, a short spin, then it'll just finish. You can have time saver on it. Can't have extra rinse, you can't have rinse hold. Can have reduced creases, which knocks off mini load. Not really sure what it's going to do on this cycle. Maybe it'll make the tumble slower, but other than that I can't see it's going to do a lot. And you can have mini load, and you can also have time saver and mini load. B, white cotton 95. Can have all the options apart from reduced creases. Can't have reduced creases on any of the cotton cycles. Does a 1300 spin, obviously. C, again, all the options apart from reduced creases, and that's colour fast cotton 60 degrees. D is non-colour fast cotton 40 degrees, and again all the options. E is colour safe cotton, but it's not really a cotton program. It's limited to 1000 RPM final spin. It will do power streams like D and C, but the final spin just does 1000 rather than 1300. And again, you can have all the options apart from reduced creases. F is coloured synthetics 50. Can have reduced creases on this one, but you can't have time saver and reduced creases. You can only have one or the other. G, acrylics 40. Again, you can only have either time saver or reduced creases. H is machine wash wool for machine washable woolen blankets and jumpers. This does a medium spin at 1000 RPM, but it is a shorter 1000 than E does. Or at least it should be with its proper PCB. This has got a version 19 in it. It should have an 18 for the original programming. So it will be interesting to see what it does with this board. Hopefully I'll have the machine going by the weekend, so I'll film a good few programs on it then, and we'll see. You can't have extra rinse. Can't have rinse hold. Can't have reduced creases, so you can only have time saver and mini load. J is 30 silks. You can have time saver, extra rinse hold, mini load, and you can have reduced creases. This will do the same 800 spin as F and G, but I think the wash is different. It's a higher level wash. Other than that, I don't think there's much difference. K is quick wash, and you can have all the options apart from time saver. And that does 35 degrees, I think the same as pre-wash. That's 35 as well. 800 spin. It's a pretty decent cycle, to be fair. I use it for like my work stuff, because it doesn't really get that dirty, so it'd be fine for that. L is hand wash. You can have time saver, extra rinse. You can't have an extra rinse. You can have time saver and mini load. And notice final spin doesn't light up, because it only does a 250 RPM final spin. So it doesn't count that really as a spin, so it doesn't light up. I think that's at 25-30 degrees, I think. exclamation mark, which is just stop, change program, just drain some of the water away so you can change the program. It doesn't fully drain the water, it is just a timed drain, so you have to press it 2 or 3 times to drain the whole machine out. Rinse and spin is rinse and slow spin. Can't have a fast spin on this cycle. You can have an extra rinse, you can have rinse hold, you can have reduced creases, and you can have mini load, which is pretty good for a rinse and spin cycle. Fast spin, you can have reduced creases and mini load. Mini load, I think, makes it less sensitive to unbalanced loads. I think that's what it's supposed to do. And if it, don't know if it will work or not, but if it can't spin when it finishes, the final spin indicator light just flashes to tell you that it didn't spin, it didn't manage to complete the cycle. Reduced creases, I'm not sure what that would do. Probably make it 800 RPM. And then slow spin, you can have mini load and reduced creases. Not sure what reduced creases is going to do. Maybe add small tumbles between the spins. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Back to off.